Glazing Wolf Gaming just rated with 3 viewers.
Hello, hello. Wow, that's in front of my face. Fantastic. Hi. Blaze, thanks for the raid. Hi. Hello to Silver Cream Cookie and Guy and Instanzies and Cloth and Keaton. I'm excited for this one too. So excited. Hello. Why is the Twitch chat not working on that? That'd be why. That's better. Hello. Are we excited for Shuten Order? I fixed it. Here we go. Whoa, what is this? Okay, I'll fix that now. Go away. That was not doing that earlier. Actually, let me fix that right off, because if we do have some people pop in later, I'd like to have the reactive already working. Scroll. Authorize this. Whoa! Neat. I see why this changed. Huh, okay. Anywho, I'll worry about that later. Nothing like a stream starting with Scott. For real, though. Hello, Fluffy. You finished all your event points for Uma? I'm still scrambling to hit that last card. I don't know that I'm going to get to do it. I'm going to be 100%. Anywho. There we go. I haven't opened the game past the screen. I am so excited. It's not funny. Yeah, me too, Guy. Oh, excites. The commemoration of the formation of Shuten. 5:35 a.m. Shuten Central Park. On this day, is this loud, guys? Probably fix it later if it's too much. He witnessed a miracle. Oh, have a good end. Oof. They didn't make the blood pink in this one. 168 remaining until the end of the world. 168 what? People? Days? Is this a dongen? It's by the same people. Come on, welcome in. 168 donuts. That's right. That's got to be the right answer. Huh? Oh, I got an achievement. Ray awoke in a hotel. Actually, I wonder... You know what? I've been meaning to try doing this. Let me see. Let me go offline on Steam. And then let me actually change this game around. What did I stick this as? Give me a second. Give me a second. Trying to figure out. That's the one. Let me allow for those Steam achievements to pop up. What? Where am I? How to change avatar. There you go. A little bot will bring you up the extension. Ow, ow, ow. My head is pounding. The intercom. Is somebody here? I'm gonna have to turn off the voice acting, I think. Probably. We'll see. A luxurious bed. Oh, if it's not all weird like that. Apparently, I was sleeping here until recently. A closet? But right now, The doorbell's ringing. Is someone at the door? I don't care about the person at the door. It's a phone, but yeah, I don't care about the door. A clock. 1 p.m. January 1st is displayed. A giant TV. I don't have time to watch. I don't care about the doorbell. I want to explore the room first. Funny but intuitive and well thought out. It's light outside, though the glass is too cloudy to see much. It's a fixed window, can't open it. A bathroom? Well, I should probably check to see who's ringing the door. I don't care about the doorbell. I want to explore my room. Investigate? Yeah, I guess we can. Who could it be? Oh boy, this one needs a cute voice. Let's see.
Hey, just answer the door already. If you keep wasting time, the world's gonna end.
Okay, calm down now. First comes the explanation. There's proper order to these things.
Then hurry up and explain it already. Hey you, come on, hurry up and answer the door. Hey Slowpoke, open the stupid door already.
Who the heck are these people? I'm probably better off not involved. so I'll just ignore them. See? We don't want to answer this door. Or they're gonna let themselves in.
ってことで邪魔するよ。
We have no choice but to let ourselves in now. What? They unlocked the door. Why? How? Yeah.
Ah, I knew you were awake. What's with you? Why wouldn't you open the door? If you ever keep me waiting again, I'll go off and leave, you understand? Then you'll have to chase after me. Mambo. I'll treat you mambo. There's no way you can keep up. I'm really fast, you know.
ちょっと何なんですかあなたたち。
The art style is good. I have to turn down the volume. Can I turn down the volume? Ah, cool. I have trouble talking over that, and I don't want to take forever. We'll turn it down so it's still like hearable, but I don't feel bad talking over it. Hopefully that'll help. Oh, and I can just save. Just save. Oh, hold up. Who are you? What's going on? So really hip, and then in that case, this is the worst case scenario for you, my friend. Fate has a way of forcing the worst situations, but it's not all bad. Excuse me? Well, anyway, let me explain. Here, hang this up for me.
待ってください。勝手に私の部屋に入るの。
Hey, wait, you can't just barge into my room. Wait, my room? I don't recognize this room. Whose room is this? What on earth is going on? Who are these two weirdos and where am I? Hello, Wing It! I'm excited. I'm finally playing this. I'm so confused. What's happening to me? Me? Huh? Who am I? Oh, yay! Amnesia! Yay, yay, yay! Well, you're surely very confused right now. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to console you. Anyway, this sure is the worst case I've ever seen. We got ourselves our work cut out for us. You're getting a what vibe from this? Pardon my rambling. Oh. See,
goal is to blow up.
Thanks, Clough. Amnesia, how original for a Dongan style game. It's been 10 seconds, you're so not wrong. So I did not like The World Ends With You. I will 100% admit I could not get behind the battle style. Was just not for me. So pardon my rambling. What's done is done. It's our duty to ensure you recover. Recover? Am I sick or something? Not quite. Physically, you're in good condition. The damage here is my mind, right? That's gotta be where the problem is. I was unconscious for a while. I must have bumped my head, right?
どうも頭がぼんやりして
My head's all fuzzy and I don't remember anything. Ah,
もしかしてここって病院
am I in the hospital?
ってことは
Would that make you my doctor and nurse?
Do we look like doctors to you?
So
違
you
うんですか
aren't?
残念だが
Unfortunately, we're not doctors. This isn't a
我々は
hospital.
我々は
We
こういう
come
もの
from up above.
天使
Angels?
そう
Yep, we were sent from the heavens on a divine mission to help you.
か天使だ
We are indeed angels.
何言ってるんですか
Uh-huh.
そうだな
Alright, I'll
とりあえ
give
ず
you a quick
駆け足で説明
rundown,
す
so
るから
listen carefully.
よ
Run it down! I love running!
彼女の名は天使ヒメル
Her name is Himeru.
せっかちで
She's a
承認欲求
wild,
のお化けだ
attention-seeking little imp,
適当
but
に
she
相
won't
手してやっ
bite.
てくれ
I don't like my friends being with anyone else. That's just how I am, got it?
そして私が天
And
使
I'm
ニコトル
Mikotoru.
ご覧の通
As
り
you can see, I'm a
真面目
serious,
で仕
hard-working,
事熱
honest
心な
man.
正直者だ
Honest? All I see is a devious old guy.
Okay.
まず最初に一つ
First,
確
allow me to
認させ
ask
て
how
ほしい
much you remember.
昨日のことは
Do you remember yesterday? The day before? Last year?
昨日
Yesterday?
おとと
The
い
day before yesterday? Huh?
あれ
I can't remember?
頭の中が
My mind is completely blank. It's like my memory's been wiped. You can't remember anything? Not even how you died?
え
Huh? Died?
死んだ私が
I died?
ヒメル
Don't go jumping ahead, Himeru. You'll just confuse her even
余計
more.
混乱しちゃったじゃないか
Her? Okay. But it's true though, she died. I thought this character was male coded. They are not. They're a female character?
死ん
Okay.
だってどういう意味ですか
What do you mean I died?
何かの例えですか言うとしての死んだっ
That's
ていう
some kind of metaphor, right? You mean I died metaphorically?
いやそのままの意味だよ
Sorry to say, it isn't. You died yesterday in the
君は
literal
昨日死んだん
sense.
だ
はい
Excuse me?
しかし君は
You
本
weren't
来は
actually
まだ
supposed
死
to
ぬべき
die.
運命ではないそれは神に
This
と
was
っての予定
unexpected,
外の
even
こと
for
だ
God.
神
God.
Anyway, to cut to the chase, your death was some kind of mistake.
ざっくり言わない
Don't
でくだ
just
さい
cut out details about my death.
っていうか
I mean, I'm
私
dead?
が死んだって
What are you
何言ってるん
even talking
ですか
about?
だったらここはあの世と
Then am I in the afterlife?
There's no such thing as an afterlife. God doesn't have the time to make one.
Okay.
じゃあ今ここにいる私は
Okay,
何なんですか
so where in the world am I? Are you saying I'm a ghost?
まあまあ落ち着いて
Now,
くれ
now, take it easy. You're not a
君は
ghost.
幽霊ちゃんとそこに
You're
存在
here in
して
the
いる
flesh. If you don't believe
疑
me,
うなら
go check the
洗面所の
bathroom
鏡で
mirror.
も見てみて実体を伴った
You'll be able to
存在
tell
だ
you're
と
physically
実感でき
here.
るはずだああつ
Oh,
いでに顔でも
while
洗
you're
って
at
くるとい
it,
い
go wash your face too and
少
help
し
you
は気
cool
分が
off.
落ち着く
鏡
The mirror. Oh, I like it's very paper looking. I like that. I've always liked the weird 2D art style that Dongan has. This is like even more so.
何なの
What the heck is
あ
happening?
の人
What
た
are
ち
they
は何を
saying?
言って天使とか本気で言ってるの
Are they really angels? Why are they saying I died?
そんなの信じられるわけがない
I don't believe them.
と
But
鏡を見る
then I looked in the mirror.
鏡には
I could
確か
definitely
に
see my
私が映って
reflection.
いたし
And there's no doubting the reality of the cool water on my face. But beyond that was a much harsher reality. It's just me. I don't recognize the person staring back at me. I have absolutely no memory of who is in the mirror. Oh dear. That's when I finally realized something was very wrong. Seems like I've lost something very important. Is it my memory? Or my entire self? Whatever happened to me, it doesn't seem out of place to call it death.
So, have you calmed down yet?
Calm down. Do you realize what you're asking? How can I calm down? What do you mean I died? What on earth is going on right now? Well, that's a very natural reaction. Accepting your own death is not an easy thing to do.
You actually refused your death. That's why you're here right now.
I refused my death? So like I said before, you weren't supposed to die. A seemingly impossible thing changed your fate. Yet despite that, you still tried to resist. You prayed, I can't just die here, please just give me a little more time. And God heard your prayer. God heard my prayer.
Exactly! Your prayer made a miracle happen! A miracle! A miracle, I tell ya! Amazing!
By the power of God, your life was extended. Huh. I haven't the faintest idea what they're talking about. I must be losing my mind. But remember, this is just a temporary life extension. You're still teetering between life and death. What do you mean?
You're restored to a temporary body. That's why your mind is totally blank. Your memories weren't restored, so you don't even know who you are. Because you only have a temporary life. To fully restore your life, you must overcome God's trial within this grace period. Got it?
No, not at all.
You're so slow. Even if you don't understand, just nod and pretend you do.
I told you not to yell. Well, in any case, in order to go back to the way you were, you'll need to clear God's trial. Clear God's trial. I don't understand, but if I clear it, my memories will come back? Yeah, they will. Okay then, what is God's trial? What should I do? First, you need to learn the truth behind your own death. You don't remember anything about dying, do you?
Why would they be obligated to do that?
Truth of my death. Are you saying I didn't die from an accident or illness?
Of course not. This wouldn't happen if you did. I told you. Something impossible happened and changed your fate.
So, what was that impossible thing? Why did I die? Unfortunately, we don't know that either. You know that I died, but not how I died?
So let's go find that out first. Alright, let's go.
Oh, wait a second. Go where?
Don't you want to find out the truth of your own death? Stop complaining and follow me. Don't fret. Just leave everything to us. We'll guide you through.
やめてください。
Okay, hold
私はまだあ
on.
なたたちを信用したつもりはありません。
Is it this one? Okay. I cannot. I tried to leave the volume on for the voices, and I'm still feeling like I have to wait for them. We'll put it down lower. Maybe 15. I don't even trust you two yet.
Still wasting time, I see. This may require some force then.
That's really quiet. What do you guys think? Do we even care about the voices? I could just turn them off altogether. You prefer my voice? Guy says it seems fine. Who's the Timu version of Nanami? My voice? Okay. We'll just turn the voices off altogether. Now, let's not resort to violence. Besides, what's in it for you two? Are you using my lack of memories to trick me into something?
Come on now, really? It's like talking to a brick wall. We explained your situation so clearly, and you're still whining and complaining?
Well, I don't blame you for being cautious. But relax, we're not the enemy. God sent us from heaven to assist your revival. We're angels, after all. You really want me to believe that, huh?
Look, whether you believe us or not, sitting around here won't solve anything. So don't you think we should at least look around? And wouldn't you rather have a guide as well? So let us guide you. That's why we're here.
At the very least, we won't do you any harm. In fact, if anything tries to hurt you, we must protect you. After all, we're angels. I told you, the more you call yourselves angels, the more I don't trust you. They are adorable, though. But I guess I won't figure out anything just staying here. So I might just have to go out for a bit.
Then it's decided! Let's go! Last one there's a rotten egg. Ain't gonna be me. On your mark, get set.
Hold on, there's something you must do first. There's a mask in that closet. Put it on before we head out. Huh? A mask? Do 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 do. You're talking about this? But why do I need to wear it? Since you should be dead, we can't have anyone recognizing you, right?
Come on, hurry up and just put it on already.
Put on this? But wouldn't wearing something this weird just attract more attention?
Don't worry, masks are totally in around these parts. Just like a tie or earrings, people wear them as an accessory.
I see. Angel for real, though.
That one's the latest release from a popular brand. It's got a unique design, but it's pretty cool.
I don't really know about fashion. I'll leave this to you, Himaru.
Hey, why don't you change clothes too? Wouldn't it be cute to be a bit more girly?
Girly?
You don't even remember that. You're a girl. Surprised?
Surprised. I didn't even think about that. I see. I'm female. Now that you mention it, you're right. Hello?
Happy Shuten Order Day! Yay, yay, yay!
Na 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 da da.
Yeah, we better pick a nickname for you as well. Can't go around using a dead person's name on the street. Okay then, I'll pick for you. I don't think it would cause any problems if people just heard my name. Normally not. Since you're famous, we have to. Famous? I got it! What do you think about Shimobe? That means servant made by God. Ugh, hate it. Then how about Dore? That means slave devoted to God. That's even worse. We don't have time to debate about names. Let's just use Himaru's ideas. But those are terrible ideas. Just until you revive, though. They do stand out a bit too much as is. Let's try to spruce up Dore and Shimobe. How about Rei Shimobe? Wow, what a lovely name! Nice to meet you, Rei. Whatever, it's just temporary anyway. I can't believe I don't even remember my name. Hey, will I be able to remember everything soon? If everything goes smoothly, yes. If you clear God's trial, you'll be revived as your old self with your memories intact. Okay then, now that you understand the objective, let's get going. Let's discover the truth of your death. Alright. Woo! That movement animation's cool. A long corridor with several doors. Is this an apartment building? No, a hotel? Correct. This floor is a special VIP area. Don't worry, you won't encounter any normal guests. Special VIP area? Why am I here? We'll be here all day if you keep asking questions. Look, there's an elevator up ahead. Let's go down. Okay. This room is... It's locked. Can't open it. What are you doing, Ray? Don't break into someone else's room. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Just hurry up and get on the elevator. Ugh, they're gonna railroad me into this. Where are we going? There's key location for finding the truth about your death. Get on the elevator. We'll be going by car. Are you sure about this? Interesting. What is it? No time to waste? Nothing. Just that I've never seen this before. Well, that makes sense. You did forget everything. But we don't have time for you to take the whole tour. We need to hurry. Where are we going again? Headquarters of the Shuten Order. The Shuten Order? Hey, don't waste time here. We'll explain on the way. Right, let's take that taxi waiting over there. $168. Is there something to this number? We don't have time to explain right now. Let's go to our destination by taxi. Alright. Oh my god, wait, what? Okay, we are the only 3D... It looks so out of place! That creepy statue has no head. And it's huge. For real, Christy. I can see the cityscape in the distance. This is the outskirts. We need to head to the center of town. There must be many shops inside here, though that design on the walls is creepy. What's wrong, Ray? You want to go shopping with me there? Let's go another time, okay? Let's get in the taxi for now. Okay. So I managed to stay extremely spoiler-free from this. I didn't watch the trailers. I didn't do anything. The camera angle reminds you of early Resident Evil games. Yeah, a little bit. The sassy child is telling us where to go. Indeed. You can tell someone probably effed up here. You have no... Wait, what? True. They did say the thing, Cloth. And I will be right back because I have kids out of bed. hello, I'm back. Hello. Yes. Wait, what happened? Alright, chat, Neko's gone. Give funny things to make Neko to transform into. Horse! Meow. You can sense Neko's channel's getting stronger. Aw. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. You're Batman guy? Okay, sounds about right. When I open my eyes, it feels like I had always been floating in a dark sea. I don't know where I am or where I'm going. I don't know what is or isn't possible. Angels, God, revival, memory loss. Temporary life, God's trial, my true self. I don't know anything. All I can do is clutch the few straws I was given. In order to find the truth about my death, I will follow them and begin swimming in this pitch black ocean. 2:45 p.m. January 1st. 108 remaining until the end of the world. 68. 168. Ooh. Oh boy. It always does, Cloth. This is some very interesting scenery.
Are you blind?
This is also very loud. Why is it like a festival?
Right, today's the commemoration of the formation of the Shuten. Start of the new year.
New year.
Even still, somewhat odd looking place, no? You'll get used to it soon enough. You used to live here after all. Allow me to explain a few things about this town. You don't need to answer, just listen. This is Shuten. It's a small nation made by a new religious organization called the Shuten Order. The residents here are all members of the Shuten Order. Of course, that includes you.
The Shuten Order. I was a cult member? Even hearing that, nothing rang a bell. Hearing the word religion gave me a bad feeling, though.
Shuten Order is an unusual religious organization. To put it simply, they're a gathering of people who wish for the end of the world.
Okay.
They're a group that prays for the extinction of humanity.
To pray for the end of the world. That isn't just unusual, that's straight up bizarre. I was a member of this group too? I prayed for that?
Their ideas may be strange, but they are a non-violent movement. People walking around on the streets are calm and love peace and harmony. They just quietly pray for the extinction of humanity. However, people opposed to them have been causing issues. They're called heretics and are feared by the members. Lakes that appear calm on the surface may not be deep down. You see that headless statue? It's the symbol of this nation.
Good night, Fluffy.
It's called the Symbol of Glory. It's a statue of the Order's hero.
But as you can see, it's not normal. It isn't very pleasant, but please don't be alarmed.
That statue, that's their symbol. Disgust. That's all I feel. Until yesterday, I guess I just accepted that as normal.
There's their headquarters. That building is the core of this group, and one of this nation, too.
Core of this nation? What will we do there?
Alright, let's get out now. There's a card in your pocket, right? Pay the taxi with that.
So I'm paying?
Gates closed. There are 2 guards. It doesn't seem like it'll be easy to sneak in.
Sneak? Can't we just walk in?
I told you this was the core of the nation, right? Can't just stroll inside. However, security usually isn't quite this tight. They must beefed up its security after your incident.
My incident? Hey, can you tell me why we're here?
Today, a minister's meeting will be held.
Minister's meeting.
At that meeting, I'm sure they'll discuss your death.
A meeting about me here? Is it really such a big deal?
Indeed, your death is a greater deal than you might imagine. Hearing their discussions the best way to understand your situation.
Come on, what the...
In any case, the explanation comes later. The meeting could start any minute. Let's search for a hole in security and make our way in.
Are you serious?
Come on, let's go! Get to searching already!
This statue, is this an important figure in this religion? Nice hole in the fence. This fence, it's corroded and snapped.
You're right! That's dangerous. They gotta fix it immediately. Thanks to that, we can begin our infiltration.
Are you sure we should be doing this? Trespassing is a crime, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. If we don't hurry, we'll never find the truth.
Fine, okay.
Yay! First through the gate! Well, at least we got in without anyone seeing us.
Why do I need to... I mean, do I really need to sneak in too? I'll just hide over there and you two can go on ahead.
What are you saying? This is to revive you! We're doing this all for you. This is a trial given to you by God, and you must accept it. We can't do it for you, only guide you. I know there are many things you are yet to understand. However, these questions may be cleared up at the minister's meeting.
Hydrate, hydrate. Imagine they're just normal people using this person. Lol.
If you want to know what happened to you, you have no choice but to go. Let's hurry! The meeting room for ministers' meetings is on the top floor.
Got it. The elevator is...
Nope, we shouldn't use the elevator. We'd be cornered if the guards find us. Let's go take the stairs.
To the top? What floor?
The 10th! Easy peasy. Ready, set, go!
10th floor. Oh boy. Statue is an important figure in the order. There's a bench. Can we rest for a bit?
Don't have time. Mistress meeting will begin soon. Could this be the mark of the Shuten Order? The back door we entered. Luckily, security was lax. Himuru's gone up ahead. Let's follow her up those stairs. If you want answers to those questions, that is. Fine, okay. Is it gonna make me walk, like, click all 10 floors? That'd be really funny. Can we take a break? What do you mean? We don't have time to rest now. Himuru's right. Ministers are probably gathering as we speak. Let's hurry. Stop. Wait for me. So slow, you two. Hurry up. A few ministers have already gathered. It's about to begin. Phew. Looks like we made it in time. You two are really fit. Not even out of breath. But what do we do now? How can we listen in on the meeting? They would kick us out if they found us in there. What do you think we should do, Mikotoru? Don't you have a plan or something, Himuru? It's your job to think of these things, right? This situation, I believe the manual said. You were supposed to guide me, right? I'm really worried about this. First, if you don't know what to do, search your surroundings. Might find something. Found something? No, not yet. Well, hurry up or else we'll miss the meeting. Then help me out. Well, that's the meeting room. The ministers are already there. They might find you if you get too close. We need a way to eavesdrop. Let's look somewhere else. That's just a storage closet. Nothing we can use there. An elevator that leads down. It would have been so much easier if we had taken it. What are you doing? Watching over you. So you won't help me search? Our job as angels is to watch over you. That sounds like an excuse for laziness. What's this room? Security seems tight. Ah, someone's coming! Ray, hide! Uh-huh. That's one of Shuten's ministers. Takeo Ion. Huh? That boy is a minister. Oh, so cute! Despite appearances, he leads the Ministry of Science, which oversees technology. He's a genius with an immeasurable IQ. That room he just came out of that looks like it has some top-level security. Is that a sealed space? Sealed space? Ah, Genius Boy went into the meeting room. Hey, isn't the meeting gonna start? This is bad. We have no time. What to do? Look, someone else is coming out of that room. What is that? A robot? Huh? Where did Takeo go? How could he just leave me? That meanie. It speaks. Huh? Who's there? Hey, shh! It noticed us! What should we do? We need to run. No, this could work. Just the opportunity we needed. Very cute. Huh? Fools, give up and show yourselves. I am Arel, the right hand of Teiko Ion, Minister of the Ministry of Science. I'm coming to get you right now. Prepare yourselves. I'm not scared at all.
Right, now, use the power of God. The fuck? Use the power of God? Power of God creates miracles, just like the one that brought you back to life. In addition to God's trial, you were also granted the power of God. If you pray to God, I'm sure that prayer will be heard. You should be able to use the power of God, power of miracles. What are you saying? I don't get it.
Right now, you can use amazing powers. That's all you need to know.
Use your power of God to control that robot Arel. Control is easier the lower the ranking of an opponent is. You should be able to control that robot freely with your mind. But how do I use the power of God? You just need to pray to God. Clasp your hands together.
If you won't come out, I'm coming for you. And I'll call the guards too. Hurry! It's going to call the guards!
Fine. Interesting. This feels very Madoka-y. The robot stopped?
We did it! Ray's power of God did its thing. God heard the prayer.
Achievement for using God's power for the first time. Neko. Also Neko. Yes, please. Meow. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't realize it was that soon.
We did it! Ray's power of God did its thing. God heard the prayer.
This is the power of God? Okay, just concentrate on making that robot move. Make the robot move. XKO is the League of Legends fighting game that's coming out. Oh, it really moved. Close your eyes and focus. You should be able to see and hear through it. Close my eyes. Concentrate. You're right. I can see. Is this the power of God? Amazing. I never could have imagined such powers. Good, Ray. Use that robot and look around the meeting room. That robot usually accompanies Teiko Ion. No one will think twice if it's in the meeting room.
We should hide somewhere else too.
Right. Ray will be able to focus on controlling it more. Now, where's a good spot?
There was a storage closet next to the stairs. No one should find us there.
Storage closet. I see. Well, the storage closet was here. Is this the storage closet? No, Alex. Other way around. Arcane is based on the games of League of Legends. Seems like no one's here. Okay, we'll hide here. I just need to control the robot from here. Before that, let me give you a simple explanation about these minister meetings. There are 5 ministries in the Shuten Order. Ministries of Security, Health, Science, Education, and Justice. They each work with policies based on their role within the Shuten Order. The
The founder sets the policy. Ministers express that policy to their ministries. In other words, the ministers of these 5 ministries will all be gathering here. So many powerful figures gathering all at once. Now I'm even more nervous. Good luck, Ray! I hope it goes well. 4:11 p.m. January 1st. 168 remaining until the end of the world. Three, 2, 1, 0. Alright, time for the ministers' meeting. Some are not here yet. We're past starting time. Ministry of Health, Yugen Ushitora. Come on, I must have everything be exact. Every step needs to be 77 centimeters or I lose it. Ooh, so he's really OCD. My heart rate must be 88 beats per minute. Oh, he likes 11s. 11 minutes until the next increment. Or do we wait until 11? Right. Kokushikan. Honoka Kushikan, Minister of Education. Kokushikan, what are you even doing there? Homework. For school? Really? What a good student. Always had my little sis do my homework. But then the teacher would find out it was too good. Kokushikan, you never met my sister, right? You totally should. You could have lunch together. I'll pass. It's awkward for me to meet strangers. Hey, don't say that! And is Inugami still sleeping? This guy! Shouting or pouring water on him wouldn't wake him up. What about the meeting? We gotta get started! Minister of Justice, Kishiru Inugami. Excuse me. Is it okay? Is it okay? They can't tell? Oh, Arel, where did you go off to? Why do you keep getting lost? I just fixed your tracking sensors. Ministry of Science, Takeo Ion. I guess I should say something. No, I should keep my mouth shut and not do anything that could raise suspicion. What is it? Do you feel okay? Maybe I should use my tools to fix you. No, he's getting closer. What should I do? Huh? That sound! A motorcycle? Oh, that's fun. My bad! Sorry, I had to keep you waiting. Oh, you hit it, Nagami! Huh? What's this? Don't you dare get my bike all dirty, damn it! Minister of Security, Manji Fushikira? What happened? Did the battle finally begin? Snap out of it, white shirt! If this were a battle, you'd already be a goner! Is this the meeting room? Alright, the minister's meeting. Right. Oh, that relief really put me in the mood for a dose. Quit it. We're starting the meeting. You need a clear mind. Alright, Alright, all 5 of us have come. Now let's begin the meeting. I need to get back to hunting heretics. Let's get this over with. Heretics? Mikotoro mentioned them before. People opposed to the group's ideology. Who should chair the meeting? If no one wants to, I can do it. The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands. Come on now, Uchitora. We don't have time for you to draw things out. Let's cut out all the chit-chat and get straight to the conclusion. I don't think we should rush the conclusion. Nonsense, Honoka. There's just one issue, and the resolution is simple. I'll ask a question. Please raise your hand if the answer is yes. Did any of you kill the founder? Huh? What was that? Killed the founder? I see. Looks like it wasn't any of us. Okay, meeting over. You're all free to go. Wait a second, Inugami. Are you including yourself in the any of you? Isn't it possible you did it? It's common sense to suspect the person who found the body. Ah! That's such an old way of thinking. If I were the killer, it would have been the perfect crime. Not a single clue. I could tell this was the work of an amateur. You make it sound like you're a master criminal. I am in charge of the Ministry of Justice, right? Of course I know crime well. Wait, Ion, are you suspecting Inugami? Come on, we're on the same team. We need to trust each other. I never once considered us on the same team. How harsh. At least I considered us on the same team. Yeah, he's giving me such Nagito vibes. Putting aside whether this druggie is a teammate, we know he ain't the killer. The killer's gotta be a heretic. The heretics killed the founder. Yeah, I agree. Every citizen loved the founder. Only a heretic could do such an awful thing. Is it possible that Inugami is really a heretic? Huh? Inugami? Oh, didn't think of that. A heretic hiding among the ministers? How devious. So what is it? I know you got your hands on some of the heretic's drugs. Did you finally get so high your whole brain went full heretic? Calling me a heretic? How unpleasant. You know my drugs are the legal kind, yes? They abide by the law. But you can change the law however you like, right? Ha! That's correct! Wait! It's not fair to just gang up on Inugami. Won't accept any conclusion that isn't fair and proper. Fine, to have a fair discussion. Inugami, as the first to find the body, can you tell us what you saw? From the start, without any lies, please. Yeah, of course. Let me start with when I found the body. Last night, we had a grand time at the festival before National Foundation Day. After enjoying the festival, I took a little nap on a bench in the Central Park. And then this morning, on National Foundation Day, I woke up at sunrise. Just to find a dead body all chopped up. Like a bunch of discarded party goods from the festival.
The dismembered body parts were strewn about. Right arm, right leg, left leg, and head. But not the body. Huh. When I saw the head, I realized who the victim was. There was no doubt about it. It was the head of our founder. The founder's dismembered body? Hello. Welcome in. What? Yeah.
Dismembered, huh? What an awful incident.
You know, you all should be commending my actions after that. I collected the founder's remains before they were found and called you to the park. This was around 10 hours ago. Good thing Inagami found it. If not, the nation would be in an uproar.
I'll be more than an uproar. The heretics would know it's over. End of the world.
The end of the world. But if I were the killer, would I really present all of this to everyone? Maybe you do this to remove any suspicion from yourself. Ha! You really don't trust me.
So, what do we do now? With the founder now dead, what are we supposed to believe in? Quit acting all pure and innocent. You're after the empty founder seat, yeah? I'm still a better fit than a brain-dead biker.
Huh? What did you say? Wait, stop. We can't fight amongst ourselves. Now that the founder's gone, we need to keep ourselves together. We're only here thanks to the grace of the founder. Do you act like this in front of the founder? Well said, Ushtora. Shut up, you damn chunky. From the situation, it appears the founder was murdered. In that case, it'll be up to us to track down that murderer. Yeah, to bring peace to the founder's soul, and for the future of this nation. And do we all agree to keep the founder's death a secret until this matter is resolved?
Of course! The news would just cause panic! An absolute secret. The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands.
Well, let's all promise to keep this quiet then. Until the founder's killer is discovered, the 5 parts of the corpse will continue to be held between the 5 of us.
Don't bonk me.
Huh? What was that? They're storing each part of the corpse separately?
Oh, look, a cherry.
It's like we're being kept silent, or made to be accomplices. What about the torso we never found? We wouldn't want someone to find that, right? No. If it wasn't found at the scene, the killer likely took it with them. I suspect if the killer's hiding it, it won't be found by any citizens. Damn it, why would the killer just hide the torso? All the pieces aren't together. How tragic for the founder.
Then we need to find the killer.
Right? We should pretend like everything's fine while we search for the killer. This is a crisis at the core of the Order. Let's all work together as fellow ministers. What if one of us is the criminal? Hey! Don't bring that up again! Now's the time to work together to bring down this killer! I'm just speaking logically.
With all the heretic incidents, the Founder's Guard was up, right? I don't think the Founder would meet with anyone besides us ministers. Therefore, I think it's extremely likely that one of us killed the Founder. This means that all of us ministers are prime suspects.
It is true that one of us could easily catch the Founder off guard.
Hey, wait! That might be true, but... we all love the Founder! There's no motive!
But it doesn't change that the Founder was killed. And chopped up like that? How pathetic.
Fuchicho, watch your mouth! Don't ever mock the Founder! Fuchicho is just hiding her true feelings. Aren't you the saddest at losing the Founder? Huh? What do you know? Go to hell!
Working together seems unlikely.
Wait, it's 4:30. I need to watch TV. Orel, turn on the TV. Could you please not use my Orel like a voice assistant?
Plus, why are you watching TV at a time like this? What are you thinking?
The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands. This is exactly the right time to watch it. Did you forget? The Founder planned to broadcast the New Year's greeting for the members.
Do we need to watch that?
It's the Founder's final message. We can't just ignore it. Isn't that right, everyone? So now then, Orel, could you turn on the TV? What do I do?
Shouldn't you do as he says?
Right, okay. Well, I'm just gonna... It was completely destroyed. This will be our fate if we get caught eavesdropping. Oh, we should just turn on the TV. Happy new end. Happy new end. Happy New Year. The world has taken another step towards the end. The new dawn purifies the sea of the ruins with light. This is how we approach the new National Foundation Day. We are moving forward toward the end times. The end of the world is close. The time of celebration will soon be here. I pray that you all receive an end filled with peace and comfort. I will continue to pray for you all today. The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands. Well then, to a grand end. Farewell. Bye-bye. It does indeed look like us, Cloth. Ha! Always so casual. That's our Founder, all right. Founder! Why did you have to die? I feel so sad knowing I won't see that smile again. I know we all have different thoughts. But first, let's offer a prayer for our deceased Founder. Inugami's right. Let's pray for the eternal peace of the Founder.
I agree.
You too, Ion. I don't see the point in praying to our dead Founder. I'm more concerned with Orel's odd behavior. Is it his wiring? Let me shut off the power for a sec. Was that the Founder? The one killed and dismembered? The Founder of the Shuten Order? But that face...
That voice, no matter how you look at it, it's me, right? Do you understand now, Ray? This may be hard to accept, but it's the reality you must face. Can I ask a few questions?
Sure thing. I'll answer them. Ask them now. Quickly.
The founder that appeared on TV was identical to me, but... Am I the founder? Was that me?
Yep, that's right.
You are the founder of the Shuten Order. This is the truth. Did you two know this? Of course, that's why we came to the headquarters. We intuited that there would be information about your death here. About me being killed and chopped up?
Yep, we didn't know that until now.
This was the untimely death that twisted fate. However, it seems the killer was short-sighted. They probably never dreamed the power of God would revive you. They said that each minister had one of the dismembered body parts. So they all have pieces of my corpse, right?
It's odd walking around with body parts. These people are scary.
What is this body then? In that case, what in the world is this body of mine? Like a temporary life, you've been granted a temporary body as well. That is this body. Temporary body? What's a temporary body? Just something kind of shaped like a person, like how God made humans from clay. To overcome God's trial, it would be difficult if you couldn't physically touch things.
Since you got dismembered, you can't use your old body. Plus, the torso's missing.
Even though it's just an imitation, it's just like living normally, so don't worry. How can I not worry? I can't wrap my head around this body being temporary.
It's fine, don't worry. You just need to overcome God's trial. By the way, once you regain your old body, all your memories will return.
You'll be truly revived as the founder. True miracle of God. Martyr's rebirth. I can't do this. I really don't understand what's going on. Don't tell me they're gonna try to put the body back together like Humpty Dumpty and Frankenstein. I think that, yeah. This is gonna be a classic William Afton. I will put you back together. You just need to clear God's trial. Oh, I didn't even see the answers. Away. I don't want to do any weird stuff I can't understand. Look, for now, please let us explain what you need to do first. First, God's trial refers to a ritual unique to the Shuten Order. By completing the ritual, you'll revive for real. As for what this ritual entails...
Okay, allow me to teach you everything. You need to make the criminal who killed you confess to the murder.
Huh? A confession? Confessing to the crime is the ritual? Precisely. Find your killer, make them confess to the murder. In other words, the killer confessing to the crime is the ritual known as God's trial. No way. So you're telling me I have to find who killed me and make them confess?
Yep, that's exactly right.
There's no way I can do that. My mind's completely void of knowledge or experience.
I told you, that's why we're here. These cute angels will guide this lost little lamb.
Like the ministers pointed out, there's a high chance that one of them did it. Just focus on suspicious ministers and question them. Are you saying I should just ask them, are you the killer?
There's no way they'd come clean. Oh, I know. If I tell them I'm the founder, they might listen to me. Unfortunately, you cannot do that.
I always come back.
Uh-huh, why not? First, they won't believe you're the real founder. You'd end up suspected as a faker seeking the founder's fame. After all, they have your dead body. If I truthfully tell them I've been temporarily revived using the power of God, that would be even riskier. In the Shuten Order, the power of God is a taboo. Taboo?
In this country, godly miracles aren't allowed. That applies to the founder, too. If you said you used the power of God, you'd be seen as a heretic and arrested.
People who use the power of God are seen as heretics? Why is it like that? That is a unique aspect of the religion of the Shuten Order. They don't worship God. In fact, it's still too early to tell you that. You'll learn about it soon enough. They probably despise God.
Just know that if you reveal your identity to the killer, they'd just kill you again.
That is certainly true. In that case, how should I find the killer? I'm not just gonna look around, right? That would take too much time. Can't take your time with this investigation. You don't have much left. Huh? Himuru, when is the time limit?
In 4 days, January 5th at dawn.
Wait, what? A time limit?
Huh? Didn't we mention that? You can only stay in this world in your temporary life for 4 days at most. The power of God has limits too. Once the sun rises on the 5th, you'll turn to ash.
But...
Well, you just need to be revived in your real body by then.
Just 4 days? No way I can find the killer and make them confess in that time.
How can you give up before you even try? You can't waste a chance like this.
It's not like you don't have any clues. The ministers are holding parts of your body. That is the best evidence for this case. Even if they don't talk, you'll be able to discover a lot just by searching.
Like the murder weapon and how you were dismembered.
Investigate my dead body? Am I supposed to play detective? What do you mean?
Yeah, you can reach out as a detective who sniffed out the founder's murder.
Yeah, great idea. You already have information that only they could know. If you hint at that, they can't ignore you.
Well, any reason will do if it gets you to approach them. Just play it by ear, go with the flow. There's no other option. Okay then, let's go catch that killer. Ray, who do you think it is?
Wait a second, this is so sudden. Oh, speaking of the culprit, I forgot to mention the ritual involves more than just making the culprit confess. Huh? You mean there's still more I have to do? Yep, after making the culprit confess, you have to take back your soul from them. Take back my soul? This will have to wait. We'll talk about this later. What? The alarms? Hope it's not. Did Ion notice us? He was suspicious about his robot malfunctioning.
That could be it.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Suspicious activity in the 10th floor supply room. Requesting backup. No, that's not it. I'm not. No. Stop right there. You can talk at the Ministry of Security headquarters.
Come on, Ray. This isn't the time to get arrested.
What should I do? Gotta use the power of God. Again?
You gotta do it. Hurry.
But this isn't an animal or a robot.
Can I control him? Just try it. Hurry. Pray to God. Fine, got it. What are you doing? I don't know about God. I don't, but if God really exists, please save me from this desperate situation. It's so cool. That's so cool. Did it work? Can I control that person? Huh? His head went flying.
Hey, quiet! Other guards will come!
That's the former founder for you. Already using the power of God like a pro. Is this also the power of God? Why? This isn't what I expected. I meant to control that person. There are various types of the power of God. You just use the power of destruction. It's the most primeval and simplest power of God. Did I kill that person? What should I do? I didn't mean to. Ray, don't misunderstand. You didn't do that. The power of God did that. But I prayed to God. God decided that the power of destruction was necessary, so it was used. In other words, this was a necessary sacrifice. You don't need to worry about it. Necessary sacrifice. What was necessary about it? What is this power of God? No, actually, what is God even? Alright, chat. Prediction on the table. We as the player are God in this game, in this world. Food of the day is coffee jelly. Yummy. Coffee jelly. Listen, Ray, calm down. Nation needs its founder. Heretics caused even the most devout members to distrust each other. What do you think happens if they lose the central pillar of the founder? Whole nation would collapse. Do you want to abandon all the people of this nation? I didn't know about that.
Your death isn't just a problem for this nation. The founder of Shuten Order is the only one who can stop the end of the world.
End of the world?
But you can't stop it in your current state. In order to prevent the end of the world, you need to be revived as the founder.
I don't get any of this. Anything you've said. You want to understand, then search for the killer. If you find him, you'll be revived back in your old body with your memories too. If you can do that, everything will be revealed. It's not fair, putting it like that. There's really nothing else I can do now, right?
Come on, we got no time for your pouting. Keep your head up and run.
Got it. I don't get it, but I got it. There! Over there!
The hall is full of guards. Ray, send all of them flying.
No, don't. Even the power of God can't handle that many people. So all we can do is run? Actually, I prefer that. More guards are coming from below.
The only way out is up.
Ah, come on!
We made it to the roof, but now... Nowhere to run now! Surrender! Hands in the air! We're cornered! What should we do? Don't give me the silent treatment! Please guide me! What should I do? Well, even us angels didn't expect a situation like this.
Huh? If it comes to this, there's one last card to play.
The power of God again?
Yep. You can use reincarnation and revive yourself again.
Reincarnation? Revive?
If you use reincarnation, you can be reborn with your current memories intact. You didn't keep them before because you moved to a temporary body, but you're fine now. You can die here now and wake up again in that bed.
That sounds about right.
Today's memories will remain with you. I'm sure of it. Probably. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, wait, are you telling me to die? No, I don't want to die. Here's where I can see him.
Come on, there's no time. No more time. Quickly. They'll keep you in custody until you turn to ash.
Don't worry, Ray. You have God's protection. You can be revived with the power of God. We're angels. You can trust us.
If you can't understand that, then you gotta dive. Now go.
I can't. I've had enough. I don't get any of this. If this is a dream, wake me up. If this is a nightmare, end. They might be, Guy. Founder of the Shuten Order, chosen of God. Please don't forget. God's trial is to find the one who killed you and make them confess to it. The culprit is sure to be one of the 5 ministers. Why? Why is this being required of me? Because you don't, we're alone.
I love you, Ray. Let's meet again.
At that moment, Ray's body bursts into flames. Engulfed in flames, Ray plummets headlong. Everyone notices something and turns towards the window. 168 remaining until the end of the world. Tokyo sure loves its games about death. Yeah, this is a Chinsoft though. 7 a.m. January 2nd. 167 remaining until the end of the world. Ooh, because we killed that guard in the supply closet. Ugh. Huh? New Awakening completed the prologue. Where am I?
Good morning! You awake?
Your reincarnation went well as expected to the founder.
So, how about your memory? Do you remember what happened before this?
What happened before this was... After I jumped off the rooftop, my body was engulfed in flames and I woke up here?
That's right, exactly. The fact you remember means your memories have properly carried over.
That's how reincarnation works. It's the power of God granted only to you as his chosen one. But the memories before that are still unclear. I don't remember anything about being the founder or anything else. Does this game have multiple routes? Guy, not only are there multiple routes, but each route is a different genre of game.
That's how it goes. Nothing's been resolved. You're still in a temporary body.
Unless you clear God's trial, your resurrection will not be achieved. Of course, you remember about God's trial, don't you? Yeah, the ritual to make my murderer confess their crimes.
That's right. If the culprit's confession reaches God, your memories and body will be restored, right? And you'll be resurrected back to normal.
Wait, didn't you say that there's one more thing to do? About a soul or something? Yeah, you remembered well. To finish the ritual, you'll have to take your soul back from the culprit. Take back my soul? How? By killing the murderer. I kind of expected that. It's actually the most important part of the whole thing. The confession's only part of the rite, preparation to identify who must be killed. Why do I have to kill them? I mean, what does killing the culprit have to do with taking back my soul? To explain that, I'll need to tell you about the Order's sacrificial rituals. Sacrifice? The Shuten Order seems crazier by the day. Was I really its founder? It's a long story, so I'll tell you another time. For now, it's enough if you get that in the... It's enough if you get that in the order. To die means to transfer your soul. To die is to transfer my soul? Natural death returns the soul to the world. You were killed, so it was taken. Obviously, you can't really revive without it. Still, killing someone. You mean you can't do it, even though they killed you first? Let me also add that not everyone who gets murdered can take God's trial. Only a chosen few granted a reprieve from death by God can attempt it. I'm chosen? Correct. In that sense, you all are required to see it through.
Say money can't buy happiness. Look at that.
But having to kill someone to come back to life sounds extreme. This ritual is nuts. Or is there something wrong with me because I can't comprehend it? That's not important. Don't worry about that right now. The debate over whether to kill them can wait until we've identified who they are. You don't have any objections about finding them, do you? Well... The ritual won't start unless you find them. If you don't carry it out, your temporary body will be reduced to ashes. You'll cease to exist and experience true death. The deadline is dawn on January 5th. There are only 3 days left. Just 3 days.
Don't worry, as long as you're with us, you won't have to face real death. No way!
Getting back to your murderer, it's highly likely they're one of the top 5 ministers of Shuten Order. But considering the time left, investigating each minister is an impossible task. What are we gonna do? We can choose the most suspicious one and snipe them out. Then, over the last 3 days, we gather incriminating evidence and make them confess. Snipe them out. But what if we get the wrong one?
No need to worry about that. We can simply use the power of God. If we do that, right, you only need one shot to pick out the culprit amongst the suspects.
Really? Only one shot?
That's right, because the power of God is absolute. There's no way you'll miss.
Are you serious? I wonder if at the end of each route, we find out that each one of them killed us, and then the ending is like, we realize that all of them worked together to kill us. That'd be kind of insane. Good grief. Wouldn't it be about time to start trusting the power of God? You just risked your life to get info on the truth, and you came back here, didn't you? With that divine protection, you should be able to pinpoint who the culprit is.
But remember, you only get one chance. Make sure to gather evidence within these 3 days.
Now choose the culprit from amongst the 5 top ministers. You should already know which minister is the murderer. This is a task only you with the power of God can do, identifying the culprit. I'm the only one who can do it, identifying the culprit.
Hurry, hurry! Decide who the culprit is!
The name of the culprit is predestined. Reveal it here. Okay, I'll give it a try. My murderer is... The murderer of the founder of the Shuten Order is... Alright. Is it gonna force us into a route, or do we actually get to pick?
Meow.
Ah, perfect. So, since there are only 4 options in Google, or in YouTube rather's polls, first I'm going to ask you guys whether you want to choose a male or female character as our killer. Polls are over on YouTube tonight. Actually, you know what? I could pull it over here as well. How do I slash poll? Right. And that, and, There we go. As soon as Twitch's poll runs out, I will end YouTube's poll. I will say, I do have somebody that I've pegged as the most suspicious, but I'm going to wait for you guys to vote what route we're going before I tell you. Twitch, I see 5 viewers over there. Make sure you vote, please. There's only 1 vote for Twitch. It looks like everybody's picking male. The majority is picking male, though. So. Alright. With that, another poll. We have... I'm going to call them by their titles and go from left to right. Justice. Health. And science. Here we go. Justice, health, and science. Please make sure you vote. We've got the same 50-50 going on Twitch as we do on YouTube. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Okay. Who voted Justice? I don't know. 50% of the people on YouTube voted Justice, though. So here's the votes currently. We got 50-50 on YouTube with 2 votes each for Justice and Health. And on Twitch, we have 1 each for Justice and Science. So currently, Justice is winning. As soon as the Twitch poll ends, I will be ending the YouTube poll. Alright, Justice it is. He is very suspicious looking. Now, if you want to know who's the most suspicious feeling to me, it's her. Maybe it's just because she's the cute one, but she feels very suspicious to me. But we're going here. After a wealthy man dies, leaving behind a huge fortune, Kishiro Inugami reveals the shocking contents of the will to the family, thus beginning a spat of serial murders. In order to get him to confess, you must first solve the case. Game genre, detective adventure. Now, since we're gonna do this one, I am gonna go through the other routes and see what we missed out on. Someone kidnapped 21 people, including Yugen Ishitora. They've been locked up in an unknown location and are forced to play a life-threatening game. In order to get him to confess, you must first solve the case. Game genre, extreme escape adventure. A terrorist attack occurs at the research lab where Teiko Ion serves as director, a place where important national secrets are kept hidden. Teiko tries to repel the terrorists, however. In order to get him to confess, you must first solve the case. Game genre, multi-perspective adventure. Hanoka Kokushikan wants to fall in love, a passionate love that will drive her mad. But then a fateful encounter leads Hanoka to partake in a crazed something. In order to get her to confess, you must first make her wish come true. Game genre, romantic adventure. After a bizarre series of grotesque murders, Manji Fushiko rushes around in an attempt to apprehend the unidentified elusive murderer. But up ahead lies an unimaginable horror. In order to get her to confess, you must first solve the case. Game genre, stealth action horror. But first, we're doing this one. Are we ready? Are you sure Kishiro Inugami is the culprit? The Ghost White Arbiter. Well, well, well. Now look, I can see the theory of the universe. That goes really fast, actually. We have to save Hanoka for last. I think that would really be kind of cool. So your murderer is the Minister of Justice, Kishiro Inugami. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I believe so.
Now that you've said that, I know you're right. Let's go make him fess up. Let's go, let's go!
I made a choice that may just lead to me killing that person.
So, where is he anyway?
Normally, he'd be in the headquarters for the Ministry of Justice. I know I'm late to the party asking this, but what do they even do there? Alright, let me give you a brief overview. They're one of the 5 pillars of the Shuten Order. They deal with the law. They make laws to keep the peace for all members, but also punish those who break them. And at the top sits one of the Order's ministers, Kishiru Inugami. He's free-spirited and selfish. He likes to speak in riddles that don't make any sense. However, he's smart, a quick thinker. No one can break up a fight like he can. Considering his actions and his looks, those who know him call him the Ghost White Arbiter. Within Shuten, he's the judge, the defense, and the prosecution. I think that's about it.
In other words, he's the law around here, right? I don't want to have anything to do with him.
At the minister's meeting, he said he was the first one to find your body.
Whoever smelt it dealt it. I knew it. But he denied any wrongdoing. No criminal would fess up that easily. We have to catch him before he gets away with this. No more dawdling. Let's go to the headquarters of the Ministry of Justice right now.
What's the rush? Yeah, don't forget your mask. I know I said this before, but you can't let anyone from the Order see your face. Remember, you're a simple private detective investigating the Founder's murder. This is our one and only chance. We can't afford to fail. We'd also better figure out the best way to bring up the Founder's murder as well.
But I don't think he'll admit anything anyway. Unless we have proof.
Well, we'll just have to attack him with some physical evidence.
Physical evidence? Where do we find that?
Culprit may still have a certain something hidden away. The only part of your body that has yet to be found, your torso.
Oh, now that you mention it.
If talking doesn't settle it, we're gonna need to find where the body's hidden.
I hope it's that easy. Seeing my own corpse would probably drive me crazy. No time for complaining. Let's go catch the culprit right now. Let's head for the Ministry of Justice headquarters. $167. Has the number decreased since I last saw it? Move? Hold up. Oh, I can't go over there. Alex, this one wasn't done by 2Qs. It's done by... It's a Toonsoft game. Oh boy. Excuse me, do you know anything about Inugami?
The Minister of Justice, of course, though I've never met him. He has it easy, just leaves the boring work to his subordinates and secretaries, while he does the work that interests him. What's more, he used his position to change the law to get some gray drugs legally.
Is it okay to badmouth a minister like that?
Sure it is. Everyone does it. I was such a fool in charge of the Ministry of Justice. What was the Founder on? And with that, I wish you a happy new end. Let's celebrate the coming of the end again. The heretics are at it again.
I'm just gonna use the same voice for the faceless NPCs.
They're not making our jobs easy.
Are you going to arrest them?
No, that's the Ministry of Security's job. We investigate and decide on a punishment. That said, heretics are so destructive nowadays they're easily identifiable. As the indictment's already final, we'll update the list, decide on the punishment. Ugh, it's all too much, those damn heretics. Being a heretic's a serious crime here, it seems. The punishment is severe, so they must have been doing stuff behind the scenes. They've been very active lately. Heard they've been forcing people to join.
They might have something to do with your murder, Ray. We better hurry. The entire country's at stake.
Excuse me, I wish to meet Minister Inugami. Sorry, but could you ask at the reception? He's always doing his own thing, so most of the staff don't know where he is either. I wonder what he's doing. He's sharp and reliable in emergencies, but his everyday behavior can be... I wish he'd follow his own rules in the Ministry of Justice more. Whoops, forget what I just said, though that is the common consensus.
Are they both listed in the credits?
You've been wandering around a lot. What's wrong? Sorry, it's my first time here. Ray, they can arrest you if you keep acting suspicious. Keep it down. And what happens then? Either a fine or imprisonment.
Imprisonment? In a cell? But then I'd... Yep, you'd run out of time and your temporary body will dissolve, so be careful.
Why are you mumbling about imprisonment in cells? Nothing, it's nothing. Oh, the reception is that way. Okay, I'll head there real quick. Bye now. I'm terribly sorry. Inugami is currently away. If you have a message for him, I can tell him when he returns. No, it's fine.
Don't tell me he already made a run for it. He has to be the culprit.
This is a problem. We don't have time to go looking for him. All we can do is try and figure out where he might be. From all the information we have on him right now, where do you think that is? Where? He's probably at Central Park trying to investigate our death. Come to think of it, Inugami did say he found my body at Central Park, didn't he? If he's also the prosecution, then he might be there looking into the case. That's not a bad deduction. You might be a better detective than you are the founder. I have no idea what I was like when I was the founder.
Well, let's go to Central Park then.
Does not look like he's here. Oh, but he might be. There's not a single piece of trash here. Seems like the place well taken care of. You slide out of a monster's mouth on this? How are you supposed to feel going on it? Oh, we can't get in because of this fence. Keep out, repair work. This is all due to your incident. They're calling it repair work, but they closed this place to preserve the crime scene. Which means we can't get in.
All we need to do is give the fence a good kick.
If we did that, they'll think we're being suspicious. Ow! Ow.
Are you okay, Ray? What was that? They were in a bigger rush than I am.
Oh, they dropped something. What is this? Hey, you. Did someone come running by here? Uh-huh. They went that way. Wait, are they holding grass? Oh yeah, tried to pull the wool over our eyes, huh? What? Ah! You're wrong. This isn't mine.
What's up with these guys? They're coming after you. Ray, hurry up and pray.
Don't say that like it's easy. They're just ordinary people.
So what? Whatever, you won't make it in time anyway. You have to run.
Why does this keep happening to me? Don't run, wait. It's no good. There's nowhere to hide. And of all places, they've cornered me under this disgusting statue. What do I do? You have the wrong person. I didn't do anything. You have the wrong person. I just found this. Just how much have you made by selling our grass on the black market? You're gonna tell us who your buyer is. Grass? Black market? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna smash up your legs so you can't run again. We'll hear your excuses after that. Ah! Shut up! Could all you please be quiet? Who are you? I was having the nicest dream, too. Then halfway through, some petty thugs come barging in, and it's no wonder. You're the ones who messed up the rather wonderful moment for me, huh? Who the hell are you? Hello, Abdi! Ugh. Hey, are you okay? Ugh. I hit him without thinking. Oh well. You're the Minister of Justice, Kishiro Inagami? You're an acquaintance of mine, right? No, it's great I finally caught up with him, but what do I do now? I'm gonna hold off for a little longer. It might be better to bring up the incident first. Oh my, you... Am I busted? You have a wonderful scent. What? What's wrong with you? What happened? Hey, it looks like their buddies have turned up. You're the Ministry of Justice's Inugami. What the hell happened here? 1, 2, 3, so many today. Recently, heretic numbers have been increasing. I see. Heretics? These guys? Who cares if he's a minister? Get him. There's so many. What do I do? They're making a huge mistake if they believe they can win against me with just numbers. And that's because I know a theory that'll lead me to victory. In other words, retreat! Whoa! If you don't want to get caught, then I suggest you be still. He's just gonna princess carry us. Fantastic! Blaze, no, our character's a girl. Main character's a girl. It's not Yaoi in this case, although that would be nice. What a perfect place to find a car. Does it belong to those heretics, I wonder? Let's borrow it, huh? Now, you hop into the passenger seat. Okay. It's locked. No surprises there. They're coming. We should forget about the car and run. Now it's open. In you go. But without the key, we can't drive this. It's times like these where theories really come in handy. In the movies, it's usually around here. Not here or there. Those guys are gonna see us while he's just messing about. Oh, I can use the power of God to move this car like I did that robot. But can I make the car move? If it's controlled by AI, then... screw it. Sink or swim. I've got to give it a go. It worked? Oh well. In this case, I'll just have to use one of the theories of old. When a machine won't listen to you, you make it move like this. Oh, it moved. I knew my cane of destiny wouldn't let me down. Now get him before those goons come back. He is a dork. Okay. Whew. I got caught up in quite a mess, but at least I was able to get Kishiro Inugami alone. The problem is, what to do now? How do I get him to confess? Should I tell him I'm a PI investigating the founder's death like we planned? Before I do that, I should get him to stop his car. It's likely the moment I bring up the murder, he'll change his tune. I have to make sure I can get away. I don't want to be killed again. You saved my skin. Thank you. So I should really be getting out here. What's your name? Rei Shimobe. Never heard of you. And I do get the feeling that we've met somewhere before. So what were you doing back there? Central Park is supposed to be off limits right now. Huh? Well, I'm actually a private detective. Private detective? Really?
Are you blind?
So there are still PIs in this town, huh? What a coincidence. I used to be a private detective too. I love fighting against evil in the name of justice, like a cool detective does. He is a dork! I see. One day, I realized justice is nothing more than the opinion of a single party. Good and evil are a point of view. The moment I figured that out, I lost my drive. My hobby had turned into an escape from reality for me. And, Mr. Private Detective, why are you here? Before I talk, can you stop the car? Could it be? The thing in your pocket that's been letting out a wonderful scent. Are you here to investigate that? What? Yeah, that. It's an illegal narcotic that's been circulating amongst the heretics. Though I have to say, grass, how primitive. More recently, a highly refined liquid narcotic called virus has become more mainstream. I see. Inugami thinks I'm here to investigate this stuff. I might be able to use his mistake to my advantage. But you're right. I'm here to investigate these drugs. I see. That makes sense. Which is why you were attacked by those heretics back there. I shall try to ascertain what kind of grass you have there. Place a little into my hand.
Okay. You just want to get high. It smells so good. Some people say that its scent is similar to rain. I don't really get it, but it really puts me in a good mood. Let me check. You just ate it. Is this just CO pie? Now I get it. I can see it. I can see it. Are you okay? This is nothing. I'm used to it. I'm perfectly fine. Now, look. I can see the theory of the universe. This path shall lead me to the truth. So this is eternity. I'm almost at the answer. Just why do we live and why do we die? Hey, look out. The car's speeding up. We're gonna find the answer together, Ray Shimobe. Don't get thrown off by the speed of this galaxy's rotation. Yahoo! Oh my god. I'm awake. The world glitters before me. Good morning, world. We almost said goodbye rather than good morning. Where are we? No idea. All I did was drive while my soul answered the call. I'm always sharpest at times like that, so this is one step away from the truth, I think. This guy's off his rocker, seriously. And I can't see Himuro or Mikotoru either. What now? I'm more anxious than before. We're completely alone in a place no one goes. If this guy truly was my killer, there's no telling what he could do. Well, I guess we'll talk about the incident. But can I save here? Nope. If I leave him here, there's no telling when I'll be able to see him again. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. There's 9 pages of save files. Nice. I am gonna be ending the stream here. I know it seems a little abrupt, but I'm still not doing the greatest from my procedure this morning. I haven't really ate. And I think I need some rest. I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to cook and then I was just I never cooked. So we are gonna find a raid to go on. I know this is kind of abrupt. I'm sorry. I did want to go much longer than I did tonight, but unfortunately, it's just not in the cards. Tomorrow night, I'll see you guys for some Danganronpa. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Let's see who's going. I thought I saw something good and then realized it wasn't live. Yes, indeed. We'll be getting back into the trial when we get to Danganronpa. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boo meow 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 meow. Do 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 do. Okay, I will say that the music has very much a Raincoat aesthetic more than the Dongan aesthetic. Like, yes, Raincoat was similar to Dongan, but it feels more Raincoaty, at least for this route. I really like it. What are you doing? It's alright. I think we'll go. Here. Do 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 do. Do no no no. Glad you're not the only one that thought Raincoat. Yeah, more than 100 Line and more than Dongan. I feel Raincoat with this one. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna go raid Kumo. He is doing Pokemon Gold, which is pretty cool. Nope. It would help if I spelled raid right. Great. I wish you wouldn't. Okay. Alright. So, tomorrow night, Dongan trial. But for now, and until next time, bye!